Okay, welcome back to my opinion. This video is going to be about, in general, not just with Trump, but in general, people calling people fascists and comparing Trump to Hitler or anyone else. Unless you've done the things that Hitler did, you cannot be compared to Hitler. It just blows my mind that people, especially with Trump, they like to compare, the liberals like to compare him to Hitler. And when you try to ask them in what ways is he like Hitler, they can't come up with anything reasonable. Well, some people say. So, I mean, as Bill Nye once said, for extraordinary claims, you have to have extraordinary evidence. And that's true. If you're going to call someone Hitler, or even Hitler-like, I mean, have some reasons. They can never give any, and it's simple why. Because there aren't any. Nothing Trump has done is Hitler-like. You can criticize him for his policies on illegal immigration if you want. But it is not Hitler-like. If that's what you mean by Hitler, then that means the rest of the other countries throughout the world are Hitler. Because they all do that too, including your favorite country, Canada, to the liberals. And that's just law. Countries have the right to keep their countries sovereign. Look at Native Americans. I mean, let's be honest. Native Americans lost a whole continent, pretty much. And, right or wrong, call it what you want. It is what it is, and there's nothing to be done about it now. You can try to take it back if you want, but there's not enough of you to do it. But it is what it is. Europe is the same way. What? We're going to take the lands away from the Vikings? We're going to take the lands away from the Romans? There's... Come on. But yeah, to call someone, back to the point, to call someone Hitler is just shows... if you truly believe that that's Hitler-like, that he's like Hitler, that Trump is like Hitler, you either are completely oblivious to World War II history and the things that Hitler did, or you are just so outrageously woke and brainwashed by the liberal agenda, which is easy to do if all you watch is MSNBC, PRN, I think. I'm having a brain fart here for a minute. CNN, those things. Yeah, you might be brainwashed. Watch some other sources. Even independent sources. Especially independent sources. But yeah, everybody's got to stop doing it. They did that with Obama too. The conservatives did that to Obama when he was president. There was pictures of people comparing him to Hitler. That was Hitler. You can't compare people. Can you compare maybe Kim Jong-un and Il to Hitler? Maybe. There's some comparisons there. I would say that that's even a stretch. But, yeah, Trump, the things that he's doing is for America, for the country. Not to say that we don't need to be watching. We absolutely need to be watching, and we need to keep an eye, just like any leader. Hitler did great things for Germany before, next thing you knew, he was putting people in ovens and it was too late. And I get that. I understand. That's why we keep an eye. I mean, the difference is Trump is almost 80 and he has one term, a 4-year term. Use some common sense here. So yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts on it. Tell me what you think. If you think he's a Hitler, say so. Put it in the comments. But like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe and be safe.